It's our moment, so long. The sky is the limit. Kaya natin, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is the moment, so long. The sky is the limit. Kaya na, sama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future.
What a beautiful sight. A sea of blue and gray. As we say hello from the Phil Electro Oil Center here in San Juan City for game day number 42. Yes, 42. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are moving closer and closer to the end of the elimination round and the start of the Final Four. And for the first time here in NCAA Season 100, we have a triple header starting off with this all-important matchup for the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights, who are fighting for survival as they take on the Arellano University Chiefs. Mamaya, tip-off scheduled at 2:30 p.m. live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. We have the reigning defending champion San Beda University Red Lions taking on the Benil Blazers, who are seeking to end the elimination round as the top seed. And finally, at 6 p.m., another team that is looking to end the elimination round as the number 1 squad, the Mapua University Cardinals, will take on the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ngayon, mga kapuso, as we are live on Heart of Asia and all over the world via gmanetwork.com and all over social media as well, across multiple platforms on NCAA Philippines. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH. Mabuhay Pilipinas! My name is Anton Rojas, and again, I am reunited with a longtime friend. Both of us have a combined 23 years of experience covering the NCAA, former NCAA champion, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio. Brother, close to the end of the elimination round and all-important matchup, lalo na para sa Letran.
First and foremost, vested interest ako dito sa larong to dahil my best friend will be coaching for his Final Four hopes on his first year coaching the seniors in the seniors rank. Talking about Coach Alan Ricardo and kaibigan ko rin si Coach Chico Manabat. Of course, we came from the same coaching tree under Coach Nash Racela. So this will be a very good matchup and more important for Letran para pumasok sila, para meron silang at least merong huling ticket papasok dyan sa Final Four.
You know what they say, na maliit lang ang mundo ng basketball.
Oo.
So even though we have jobs here as commentators, we can't help sometimes but become fans and more so friends of these guys that we cover. All right. Para makompleto ang ating broadcast team, we have Christine San Agustin. She was able to speak to both coaches, Coach Allen and Coach Chico, and she will share to us kung ano ba na ikwento ng mga coaches sa atin or sa kanya later in the first quarter. We'll get to Christine then, but let's take a look at the team standings, Coach, para makita kung ano ba ang kailangan gawin ng Letran para makapasok sa Final Four.
Kumbaga sa kanta, sigurado kailangan na ipanalo nila tong larong to. Kasi if you're looking at it, LPU is 9-8. They are at that number 4 spot as of the moment. Half a game behind ng EAC Generals and the Letran Knights. Letran won over the weekend against San Beda, so it propelled them na pagka nakuha nila tong panalong to, EAC takes care of business din, and LPU loses on their final game, which is against the league leading, as of now, tied at the top spot, the Benil Blazers. Magkakaroon tayo ng triple tie on that number 4 slot. And on that number 4 slot, I think there would be a playoffs. Magtatapat yung number 6 and number 5, and then number 5 will be facing the number 4 seed. So medyo hahaba ng konti ang ating season 100. But needless to say, they want the cards to be on their hands. Kumbaga, yung biyahe, kailangan ikaw yung magde-determine, hindi yung kalaban.
our GC was very active yesterday with the Sultan of Stats, Pong Docanes,
Yep.
explaining to us the possible scenarios and reviewing us with regards to the rules. So my partner here, Coach Hammer, explained it. Kung may triple tie sa number 4, 5 versus 6,
5 versus 6
winner
and then yung
versus
mananalo
4.
versus 4. Ang kagandahan lang yan kung ikaw yun na nasa number 4 dun sa 3-way tie na yun, medyo nabugbog na yung mananalo sa 5 and 6 bago mo makakatapat. On the flip side naman, kung ikaw yung nasa 5 and 6, gusto mo na may momentum ka papasok sa knockout games. Nakita na natin multiple times na ganun yung nangyayari. Teams with momentum going into the Final Four are the ones that get that championship.
Let's take it back to September 17, the first round meeting between Letran and Arellano. This was the debut game of that man, Pau Havillanar, who unveiled a new, how do we say this? A new skill.
Part of the arsenal.
Oo.
Naging stretch 5 nga si Pau Havillanar on that game. He had 28 points. I think he was powered by 5 or 4 3-pointers made early in that ball game. On the flip side naman, Mav Benoya, 16 points. Sai Hernal with 11, but very important here is Jimboy Estrada. Could have been our MVP this season. Definitely a top 3 player in the NCAA right now. But he is the main focal point of the attack of the Letran Knights.
And just moments ago, you asked him how many years he has
Tatlo pa.
left. Sabi niya,
Tatlo pa.
So we're very excited for the future of the NCAA.
Face of the NCAA ito kasi larong Pinoy eh. At saka malinis maglaro, madiin lang. And mamaya pag-usapan natin siya throughout the ball game.
Arellano losing against EAC in their last game by 10. EAC unfortunately lost to LPU. This was the game prior to the LPU game of the Generals yesterday. Now, for Arellano University, I remember live or die by the 3 sila eh dito sa larong to against EAC.
35 3-pointers attempted. Usong-uso yan, pero sa NBA. Boston Celtics, ganyan ginagawa. Kung may mga shot makers ka, pero pag tatlo lang ipapasok mo, napakahirap yun. Pero ito, pinanood natin to, Anton. And this game was neck to neck until the last 30 seconds where Jimboy Estrada took over. Parang DeMar DeRozan. Nilaro lang ng nilaro, dinala dun sa left elbow, bank shot una, pangalawa, swak na swak, took care of business, wala kang tulak kabigin. Coach Alan Ricardo had a great game plan, ran very simple sets, and they took care of business.
I was enjoying, I stumbled upon the comment section. Ang daming nagko-comment about Jimboy Estrada, mid-range God, mid-range Messiah, let him cook, di ba?
Yun nga yung ating team ngayon. Let him cook. Team Makongotan, 14-9-2 against EAC last November. Na against San Beda naman, Jimboy Estrada, 24 points, 5 boards, 9 assists. Keyword, 9 assists because the shock troopers and the guys were ready to make their shots when the San Beda was scheming. Jimboy Estrada, Deo Cuajao, Montesillo had 3-pointers. Nunag was crashing the boards on limited minutes. And Kobe Monje showed up against San Beda. But big part was the playmaking of Jimboy Estrada.
You mentioned Kobe Monje. He's one of 2 graduating players from the Letran side, Kobe and Pau Havillanar. So you bet they're gonna go all out as this could possibly be their final games or final game in the NCAA. All right, let's turn over to the Coliseum announcer para makilala ang mga starters.
Good morning, NCAA fans at mga kapuso. Welcome to Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa Heart of Asia, worldwide, GMA News TV at my live streaming pass at gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook. Welcome to our Wednesday NCAA Men's Basketball Triple Header featuring Arellano University and Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Now let's meet the starters. First from Arellano Chiefs. Starting guard number 1, Timak Ongotan. Under guard number 9, Yuan Kamay. At forward number 5, Basti Valencia. Under forward, number 14, Maverick Pinoya. And at center, number 4, J.L. Capulong. And coach for Arellano Chiefs, Chico Manaba. And now, let's meet the starters from Letran Knights. Starting guard number 7, Nat Montecillo. Under guard number 26, Big Boy.
The Arellano crowd is here today. Second to the last game of the season for them. Of course, Coach Chico Manabat starting strong with that unit. At para naman sa pupunan ni Coach Alan Ricardo, you have Dimaano, Habilinar, Guahao, and the backcourt featuring Nat Montecillo and Jimboy Estrada. Moreto, Johnson, and Raitos, our officials.
The mga officials. But again, Anton, during their last game, talking about Letran, they were going through a skid. But the guys were ready. Montecillo, Monje, even Jumawas when he was inserted in the game, very aggressive. Guahao was big in that game. Knocked down three-pointers, knocked down crucial free throws. So antabayanan natin kasi they're playing with their backs against the wall. If they lose, they're eliminated.
And you said they were going through a skid. It's been a nightmare of a second round for them. A 2-6 record after going 6-3 in the first round. But there's still time to possibly enter the Final Four. Dimaano. Masyado mababa yung pasa para kay Pao.
Sabi nga rin ni Pao, medyo mababa. Nag-crash boards na si Pao. In-expect niya iaangat na ni Dimaano dahil nandun na siya. Scoring area na yun for big guys. Should have shot it.
Pongotan. Baseline jumper. T-Mac. Habilinar comes up with a board.
Saka I love how Letran is playing this year. Even if they had that skid in the second round. Very disciplined. Execution-based, and they have the materials that can play that system. Lalo na next year, dahil maraming darating na players sa kanila that will be maximized in the system of Coach Allen.
Coach Chico Manabat on your screens. Second season as the head coach of Arellano.
Tingnan natin dito yung choke defense ng Letran, which was very effective against San Beda, half-court trap. Upon entry or dribble entry sa wings, dumodouble sila ng dumodouble. And they were scrambling the whole game. And it was very effective. Tingnan natin kasi ganun din dumipensa yung Arellano if Coach Allen will use the same ploy.
And that's a moving screen on Dimaano. All right, let's go to Christine San Agustin, who has her first report from courtside.
The season may be over for the Arellano Chiefs, but the team is determined to finish strong gamit ang kanilang pusong palaban. That is according to Coach Chico Manabat, who also emphasized that the team's drive remains unwavering despite already falling short in the Final Four spot. According to Coach Chico, the team finds comfort in knowing that they no longer play under pressure, which allows them to enjoy the game more. He adds that it's rewarding to know that they still hold power to challenge the other teams fighting for that spot. Ika nga niya, at dahil kailangan ng Letran ang panalo na to, pues, hindi naman ito ibibigay sa kanila. Yan muna para sa Arellano, Anton, and Coach Ham.
Parang character lang sa teleserye si Coach Chico. Pues, hindi kami magpapatalo dito. And with a crowd like this, mahihiya ka matalo eh.
Hindi, at saka ayaw mo matalo. Taka sa Season 101. Ito magiging springboard mo. Tapos, maganda yung pinakita mo this season. Very competitive siya. You want to end the season on a high note.
Two free throws for J.L. Capulong.
J.L. Capulong missing on the first free throw. J.L. this season, his second with Arellano. One of Coach Chico Manabat's first recruits when he got the AU job. Oh, but he misses both free throws. Valencia, dinouble team, pinasa kay Kamay. Kamay, pinasa sa kanto. Basti, Valencia for 3 short. Avilanar comes up with the board. Estrada. Estrada loses the basketball. Kamay is running. Kamay, dipsy-do!
And now the energy of Arellano, nararamdaman mo agad na this game is important for them. Naka-diin sila, yun eh. Kasi ito yung laro nila eh. Up-tempo, up and down, start difference from the way that Pinil is playing, Sandero is playing, and Makapuwa ganito rin eh, high tempo. So, tingnan natin kung magiging effective yung trapping defense kasi ganun din sila, sanay sila naglalaro at a very high pace.
Estrada missing. Kamay. Kapulong. Kapulong, one-handed jump hook from the baseline. How about that?
Short jumper on the short corner. Push shot by JL Kapulong.
Montecillo picks up the loose ball. Montecillo, baseline J. A little bit strong. And Avilanar could not save the leather.
Medyo iffy start para rito sa Letran. They've been getting blanketed on their shots at naka-dot pa kayo mga outside shots nila.
Vinoya. Hand off to Kamay. And it's going to be a foul on
Oh
Monte.
yeah, tinatawagan nila ngayon ha, itong mga hawak off the ball screens. It's right here. It's just a hard show on this one. But yan, impeding yung contact. Great job by our officials today. Yung mga ganyang tawag, usually, mahigpit ng mga college referees sa ganyan. Yung mga nai-impede mo yung attacker, papanggain mo, which is really the rules naman. With short roll. Maagang penalty dito ang Letran. Merong 3 minuto pa lang yung nakalipas. 5 fouls na sila.
That's 2 fouls on Monte. If that foul was called on him, he was clearly right in the face of JL Kapulong as Kapulong 0 for 3 now from the free throw line. Yeah, Mon has got 2 personal fouls.
Kasi di maano, 2 quick fouls din to start off the game. 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. Si Kapulong to start off this game. Pero maraming beses siyang pupunta dyan dahil minamasahe siya ngayon ng depensa ng Letran.
Estrada.
There you go.
Off the curl, Jimboy Estrada puts Letran on the board.
Very effective yung pinky play na yan, yung zipper play para kay Jimboy Estrada. Yun yung tinakbo nila ng tinakbo. Pero dito mainit ang Arellano to start off the game. Simple drive and kick. There naman, pinky.
Avilanar does not see Kapulong lurking. Kamay scores and almost threw a foul as well. And Coach Alan Ricardo rings the alarm. Arellano racing out the gate to a 10-2 advantage.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloyloy Zaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya.
Here's the Jimboy Estrada drive off of that curl. The problem for Letran is though, yun pa lang yung nasushoot nila dito sa laro.
Samantala, mainit naman yung start dito ng Arellano, pressure defense. providing a lot of touches. Active hands para sa Arellano. Uy, teka lang. Dahil magandang game day tayo. Former NCAA head coach of the Arellano Chiefs. Happy birthday. Kasama natin sa broadcasting, Coach Jericho Dinera. And happy birthday din, of course, to one of our good friends, one of the best coaches here, Coach Norman Black. Belated happy birthday yesterday. And one of the staff ng Letran, advance happy birthday kay Kuya Mark Yao. Yan, puro birthday greetings tayo papasok ng Final Four. November babies. Oh, bad pass.
And that's coming off a timeout too. Capulo,
Oh,
blocked
good
by
defense.
Estrada. Estrada is an underrated blocker.
Oh, good defensive player kasi he's always at the right place at the right time. Eh, no? Marunong maglaro eh. And if you look at his tape from his Naasco days, napapansin natin na shot maker siya pero underrated yung defense niya. One of the best on-ball defenders natin in the NCAA. And yung kanyang team concepts pagdating sa depensa, kaya nakakakuha rin siya ng maraming agaw at help side defense blocks tulad na nangyari kanina.
Kobe Monje hits a fadeaway, wanting to extend his collegiate career.
So another handful of games. Of course, on championships. Tama, nakadalawa to, di ba? Si Monje with Letran Knights.
Well,
Letran Knights.
one, because this is his third year playing in the NC.
Nakadalawang championship. Firing blanks ngayon, ha? Flat ang start dito ng Letran.
Well, there's a champion.
Oh, yeah.
Now he can say he's a champion in the professional ranks. Stingray, Reynang Batak.
Naramdaman mo na ba? Yung championship? Nagparamdam na. Libre na ba, sir? I played good in Game 6. Played really good. Stepping up, providing defense against Justin Brownlee on switches. Timely three-pointers.
And he started his that series with 18 points.
Yeah. He was the best player of the game in Game 1, di ba? Active hands here, going back to the ball game. Tsaka, biniblitz nila ng biniblitz dito si Jimboy. Every time he gets the ball, aggressive yung double sa kanya. They want to give up the ball. Kasi paulit-ulit akong sinasabi dito for the past Letran games that I covered. That Jimboy Estrada is the point of attack, main point of attack of Letran. Bumababa yung efficiency nila pag hindi siya nagkikreate ng bola. Kaya tulad niya, aggressive defense by Arellano.
Angotan to earn J. Geronimo. Offensive foul called on Geronimo, and Coach Chico Manaban cannot believe it.
And James Miller is the league leader. One of the league leaders when it comes to picking up offensive fouls. Might be his size and his willingness to take contact. And you need guys like that on your team. Nakita ko tong stat na to kanina. I think he's the number 1 when it comes to offensive fouls. And he had a crucial one against San Beda. He picked up a crucial one in that fourth quarter.
Monje. Downhill. Monje. Nice touch from the paint area. Kobe Monje. So, back-to-back baskets para sa kanya.
Number 1 nga si Jace Miller when it comes to picking up offensive fouls.
RJ. At sa pagkakataon na yon, he was called for a blocking foul. And now Santos checks in for Pau Havillanar.
Warning all Arellano Chiefs for a proper bench decorum. To be first for Maverick Victoria.
1 for 2 on that trip to the line. 11-6 in favor of the Chiefs. Santos. Santos gives it back to Miller. Monje. And the third straight basket from Letran comes from Kobe Monje.
And great pass there by Chase Miller coming off that split action. A little two-man game. Konting relocate for Kobe Monje. He knocks down the three.
Geronimo. Miller. Wild attempt. So that's going to be 2 free throws for Miller.
Okay, off a split action, two-man game, and then konting lift for Kobe Monje. Good read right there nung pag-dive ni Kevin Santos. Just enough of an angle para mabigyan siya ng magandang pasa.
Dre Miller, may pasok ang unang tira.
Niloloko ko si Kuya Willie the other day. Nakasuot ng 12s na low. Sabi ko, papagamit mo ba kay Dre sa laro? Buti na lang daw, mas malaki yung paan. I haven't seen those. But Dre also needs a lot more burn this off-season para mas maging tino. Kasi ang dami nilang guards eh. Ang dami ng logjam dyan. And yun, naghahati-hati sa minutes. Si Ongotan nga napilitan mag-small forward with his size.
Yeah, Miller only averaging 8 minutes per game this season. Wow, long ball. Vinoya comes up with a board. T-Mac.
That's a charge.
The second charge drawn by Jace Miller.
And he is willing to take contact right there. Ano, ang ganda ng pagkaka-move niya ng kanyang paa. Ever so slightly expecting the contact. And just right at the right moment, taking the contact and falling down.
And Coach Chico Manabat calls for time.
Sunny, this is a moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapua na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa na ang Hall.
So when I was trying to get in to the arena, I saw a huge line of Arellano students, and it felt like a playoff game.
And it is their, if I'm not mistaken, last game of the season?
Second to
Second
the last.
to the last. So I expect a lot of students to be here just for the build-up for season 101.
So they still have a game on Saturday against Mapua.
Oh yeah, yun yung first game. In Cunetazo, your stomping grounds, my friend.
I hung out more at the complex sa barangay gym.
Yan. Yung may weight room sa likod?
Yes.
Sa likod yan.
The small one.
Oo, tatlong kanto lang layo nun, ha? Nilalakad mo lang dapat yun.
Estrada pulls up. There he is, the mid-range messiah, as he was being called in the comment section during that game against San Beda. Turnover though. RJ. Sidestep.
Good defense.
Monje. Miller loses control. Vinoya picks it up. Kapulong, line drive. And Monje comes up with the rebound.
Alam mo, magiging interesting dito yung off-season ng Letran, ha? With the amount of guards that they have na papasok. Kasi si Titing Manalili will be healthy next year. Tapos si Peter Rosillo is also with them. But this guy is lights out, ha? Back-to-back games na yan.
10 points para kay Kobe Monje. Estrada.
Ayun na naman, help defense. Maganda yung defensive awareness nito, underrated. 13.
Monje. Monje has 10 of Letran's 14 points. Now, ito yung Letran na playing every game as if it's his last.
Oo, ganun talaga.
Kasi ito, literal na last. If ever. Because even if Letran wins this game, they're gonna have to pray that LPU loses.
Kalaban ng LPU? Ano kalaban ng LPU? Inil.
Yep.
Ano kalaban
On Friday.
Ano kalaban ng EAC?
JRU.
JRU. So, ang pinakamabigat na paraha dyan is yung sa EAC. Pressure to win. LPU, pressure to win, to take care of business. Letran, take care of business lang ngayon.
James Jumawas is now on the floor. Kapulong finally hits a free throw. .5. That is the time remaining in the first period. Abiera. Instant offense.
And that's what he has been doing the whole season. Coming off the bench, looking to score, looking to shoot right away, and provide instant impact offensively para sa kanyang koponan.
James. Santos finishing with the left hand.
Good roamer there para dito kay Kevin Santos, just stealing the action for second deadlock of the ball game natin. Mismatch. Hindi hinang.
Abiera accelerates.
2 shots. May mismatch na kanina kay Kapulong sa ilalim. It's right here. Getting an offensive rebound.
And that nice delivery by Jumawas to Kevin Santos. Abiera averaging 5.9 points per game this season. Primarily coming off the bench, he only started 1 game out of the 15 that he has played. Strong on the second, Santos with a block. And Letran with a chance to play for the last shot here in the first period. Coach Allen is saying,
Clear out na.
give Montecillo some space. Miller, short. And that will do it for the first period. Arellano raced ahead to a 10-8 start, but Kobe Monje came alive, scoring 10 out of the Knights' 16 points, and Arellano is up by 1 at the end of 1.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin sa mga health protocols. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1. Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA.
Won't be flying high. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
I spy a guy in a hoodie inside the Philoil Eco Center in San Juan, and wouldn't I just I'm not just saying hoodie, as in the hood up.
Asan yan? Asan?
That's the Gen Z drip. Which hammer can pull off very well? The black hoodie.
I've been wearing it since forever, my friend. No ownership. No ownership yan. That's a generic default drip for everyone.
Meanwhile, J. Geronimo drains the mid-range J as he puts Arellano up 19-16. Luna. Hand off to Jace Miller. Jumawas. Step back. James, too strong. And Borromeo comes up with a rebound. Hernal blocked by the rim, but Libang was there.
Nakadalawang offensive rebound na rito si CJ Libang, ha? Providing extra possessions for Arellano. And not giving up on that play. Good habits. Rim running, following the shot.
It's do or die for the Knights. Here today, Miller. Wow. Miller able to draw a foul there. His shot was nearly blocked by CJ Libang. Alright, makibalita muna tayo. Balikan natin si Christine San Agustin.
Thank you, Anton. Extended with one more game and one more chance for a Final Four spot. Coach Alan Ricardo has told me that this opportunity has reaffirmed his belief in destiny. He told me that this extended chance just could not have come at a better time as the team has reached the peak that he has long been waiting for. Coach Allen said that this game, more than just a marker of their season 100 journey, is also dedicated to highlight Kobe Monje and Pau Havillonar, who are now at their last playing year. Yan muna ang balita para sa Letran, Anton, and Coach Allen.
Well, I wish my belief in destiny was reaffirmed as well. Hey, I'm waiting for the follow-up.
Kumakanta ako sa utak ko eh. Baby, you're my destiny. You and I are meant to be here. Pero yung tira na yun. Nice footwork by CJ Libang. The most demonstrative that we have seen him in a long time. Being a little bit more aggressive here.
Luna, multiple up and under moves. Miller for three.
There you go.
And Luna works for it.
And that's his game. Crashing the boards, providing extra possession, providing energy, and just being a pest defensively.
Borromeo. Libang. And very active. Luna comes up with that rebound. Working on both ends. Montecillo. Havillonar nearly getting that basket, and Pau Havillonar giving the death stare to Borromeo as we see this up and under move by Libang.
Good footwork. Great footwork getting on that open drop, step over. Ito, gritty basket lang yan para kay Nunag. So ay laro ng Nunag talaga.
Pau Havillonar.
There I see it, half-court trap to. On the ensuing play, tingnan mo to Anton, wing entry, tatrap dito ang Letran.
So ito yung the Undertaker sit-up by Pau Havillonar. Yung Letran parang nag-Undertaker nga against San Beda.
Isa lang yung hindi nasolusyonan doon, Jimboy Estrada. They just wanted it. They need big shots. And they followed their game plan to a T. They ran 4 plays, pinky, tapos yung box na aangat si Estrada, pick and roll action, and then itong choke na sinenyas kanina. Pero ang bilis din kasi ng Arellano. forward pass. Yun ang dapat ginagawa eh. Pag mga trapping teams, kailangan hindi mo hinahatak yung bola. Kailangan pag na-break mo na yung press, ngangat-ngatin mo na din sila. You put pressure on their defense.
A rare miss by Estrada on a back shot. Borromeo is fouled by Jimboy.
Going foul on number 26. First foul. Substitution has been momentum for Renzo Arellano. 18 seconds on the shot clock.
23-20. Arellano ahead here in the second. Binababad na talaga ni Coach Allen yung mga veterano, but Ern J. Geronimo goes back door to put Arellano up by 5. Avilanar for 3, overshoots that one. Bernal pulls up from the elbow. And that's going to be a foul on Borromeo. Ito yung backdoor ni Ern J. Geronimo. Wow. Estrada. Now look at the defense of Ern J. Wow, step back. Montecillo. Put back lane.
Good crash boards by Nat Montecillo. Hindi siya makashoot sa labas. Kumuha ng offensive rebound for a putback.
Geronimo. And Quajao comes up with the board. Here's Estrada. Estrada pulls up, and there it is. The signature pull-up banker by Jimboy Estrada. A 4-0 run by the Knights.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding Kapuso Stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia
Kaya natin ini, kaya na ini, kaya natin ini, kabae ng dayday-toy, kaya natin ini, own the future.
We have Mr. Francisco Paulino Caico, Arellano University Policy Board member. I'm sure he's pleased with the support that the students show every single game.
Yep.
He's right there, behind the bench of Coach Chico Manabat. Ito yung rebound ni Montecillo kanina. And then, the signature pull-up jumper by Jimboy Estrada.
Boarding. Basic na basic.
I remember when Dwayne Wade used to do that back in the day.
Kala ko, atoy ko eh.
Boarding din ba si Coach Atoy? T-Mac. Rebound by Estrada. Estrada.
Patay ka dyan.
Short.
Pag nakapunta sa mga ganyan spots, you'll take it. You'll take the shot that comes within that 12 to 15 nag-ooperate to eh. DeMar DeRozan nga. Ganun yung laro niya. Mas maganda rin yung percentages when he shoots the three. Kailangan lang niya i-clean up yung mga turnovers, but for the most part, solid offensive player.
Yeah, Jimboy averages 4.7 turnovers per game. Vinoya for 3. Long ball does not work. Quahao to Havillanar. Basket plus the foul. This is what he came back for. Pao Havillanar returning for one final run. And this could be the final game. But he's hoping it's not.
Gusto yung pag nakaka-end one pumiflex, no? Alin liwag. Nag-flumex yung mga bata. Lalaki ng katawan. Taking contact and finishing in traffic. And one pa para kay Pao gives them a 2-point lead.
Yung ano kasi, yung passive flex is so 2002. Now they flex it like they mean it. Kapulong.
Pagka kailangan mo flemex, ibig sabihin hindi mukha kang malaki. Titingnan ka pa lang dapat nanginginig na eh. Pero pull up.
Killer crossover. Jimboy too strong. Ocontan. And Estrada steals the ball.
Quick hands.
Quahao. Havillanar. He's feeling it.
Yep.
Letran with momentum. Kapulong. Blocked by Quahao. And the Knights are running. Jace Miller slipping, sliding. Gets it to Monje. Monje with the reverse. Kobe Monje.
12 points for Kobe. And high field goal percentage, 88% from the field si Kobe.
Look at this block by Deo Quahao on JL Kapulong. Dalawang beses nang nabablangka itong si Kapulong by guards.
And how about this reverse layup by Kobe Monje? Yung nagtinikling talaga sa baseline. Kita mo ba sa guhit? Pa-outside. Bahagyang bahagya. Dukot sa kabila.
Kobe Monje, his career high in the NCAA is 20 points. Established last season. This season, his season high was 16. Kapulong forcing it. The game plan of most teams against Arellano is to neutralize Kapulong.
Yeah. Dahil siya yung main focal point, pero ang pinakamahirap kasi, kung kalaban mo ang Arellano, kailangan pagka ganito, ready ka tumakbo eh. Kasi tatakbo tong team na to. Nakakinta. Tapos may baon ka rin na scheme para pag bumaksak sila sa half court, hahanapin nila yung post-up kay Kapulong. Diyan sa may left block. So 3 fouls? O na timak ongotan. Oh. Delicate.
Havillanar sinks the first free throw. One for two. Ernje. Valencia. Libang with an air ball. And Coach Alan Ricardo calls a timeout. Letran with a 32-45 advantage.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto.
Let's check out the best smiles here in the crowd from the Arellano side. Good morning. So those spectacles that the ladies be rocking, is that like a Gen Z thing too?
Might be their style. Kasi si Marla, ganun din yung glasses niya eh.
Yeah.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Ay, hindi. Nagpaano ka na eh. Nagpa-lasik ka na. Nauna ka ako eh. I need to wear glasses eh.
But I was there. There was a point I was wearing glasses too. And contacts.
Mas comfortable eh. Saka pag naglalaro naka-goggles.
Montecillo. Monje! Wow! He woke up feeling dangerous.
Yep. Like Baker Mayfield, 15 points to start off this attack. And if this is his final NCAA game, he wants to not leave anything in the barrel, so to speak.
T-Mac. Geronimo throws it out to Valencia. Valencia, his shot is short. Di nakita. Oh! Pau Javillanar did not see Jace Miller running, and he is way off the mark on that pass to Jimboy.
Oo. Pero ito yung last three-pointer made by Kobe Monje. Alam mo, tinitignan ko si Coach Allen doon sa sideline. Speaking of spectacles, mamaya tatanungin ko siya kung lumuwag na ba yung salamin niya. Kasi pagka napoprostrate, inuhubad yung salamin eh. Hubad balik, tapos ititiklop. Tatanungin ko nga ito kay Repo mamaya. Hirap yan, ha?
There was one post-game interview Coach Allen did as we see this jumper by Valencia. I wanted to make Punas his glasses so bad kasi nagpa-fog up na eh.
Intensity lang. At tanongin ko nga, may message ko nga si Maring Saiza mamaya. Yun yung tinatanggal eh. Oh, it's a travel. On the job. Oh, wow. Costly turnover dahil nag-run dito ngayon ang Letran with a 10-point lead.
Okay, panoorin natin yung paa.
Natin, left foot. Oo. Klaro.
Next slide.
Oo. Hindi kumapit. Hindi kumapit sa sapatos. Ganda pa naman ng sapatos. Good challenge. Oh! That was a good challenge by Pau Javillanar. Just going vertical. Pero very iffy yung call na yan eh. Kasi pagka binaba mo yung kamay mo, pwede ka nilang tawagan ng personal foul. Dahil sobrang diin umatake dito ni Sai Hernal. Ayun o, nakataas yung kamay ni Javillanar. Tingnan natin kung bababa. Wow. Baka yung body contact na tinawagan. Kasi sa NC, pagka nakabuelo yung player, tas talagang minudgood nila yung sarili nila sa'yo at sumabay ka, kadalasan tinatawagan ng foul. Hindi ka pwede lilembot-lembot sa NC pagka dumidepensa ka dyan sa ilalim.
Hernal. Putback is good. Estrada. Letran establishing this 7-point lead. Montecillo steps back. That's a long two. Apiera. Oh! Falls down.
Hindi kumapit yung sapatos din ni Apiera on that inside-out spin. Right here, oh. Going for that inside-out spin. Left to right, eh. partly shoes. Good pass.
Montecillo, back to Jimboy. Oh. Emergency pass.
Fancy pass. And a big shot there by Montecillo, giving them a little bit more breathing room for a 10-point lead.
Monje with the steal. Kobe Monje all the way.
17 puntos para kay Kobe Monje. Almost half of his team's points.
He picked the right day to have a breakout performance.
And he doesn't want it to be his last.
Valencia. Apilanar with a rebound, and that will do it for the first half. What a turnaround for these Letran Knights as they outscore Arellano 24-11 in the second quarter to establish a 40-28 lead as they head to their respective dugouts.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Laura Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses,
Alvin Patrimonio at
Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Rodi Santos, Willie Miller, hanggang sa panahon ni na Ron J. Buenafe, Sunday Salvacion, Scotty Thompson, Calvin Abueva, Gio Halalon, CJ Perez, Ray Nambatak at Robert Pollock. Kahit anong henerasyon, hindi mawawala ng pambato ang NCAA. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1. Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging
This is a moment sa puso mo.
It's a very different team right now. Of course, we grew to love that team. We were together for a while. Now, completely new. I mean, I probably have 10, 11, maybe even more new players. I can't even count. So, different look, but I like the group of guys that we have also. I mean, obviously, we're losing a lot of really good players. So, hopefully, other guys can step up and help us win.
Siguro, masasabi ko mako-contribute ko para sa team na to kung ano yung missing piece ng team namin. Doon ako fulfill. Hindi na ako para makipagpasikatan sa mga iba kong kasama. Yun nga, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, yung ego namin, kumbaga sinanglana namin kay coach. Siguro, masasabi ko, worth it din kaming peace kasi hindi naman din kami pupunta sa school na to or hindi rin naman kami maglalaro sa school na to.
We'd like to take this moment to give a huge shout out to all of the pep squads of each member school here in the NCAA, really hyping up the players and giving it their all throughout the season.
Yep. Hindi lang pep squad, pati yung mga bands.
Yeah?
The school bands. We tip our hat to you guys for making the NCAA extra special this season 100.
So let's take a look at what happened in both quarters. Arellano raced off to a hot start. They were actually ahead 10-2 sa simula ng ating laro. And of course, being that the students are here, their fellow students, talking about the players, and they want to put on a good show. And they did early on.
Shot making, defense, and a lot of pressure. They put Letran early in foul trouble in the first quarter, but Letran had Kobe Monhe, who might be playing his last game of his NCAA career, having something to say about it.
He's got 17 points. That's a season high. 3 shy of his career high, 20 points.
Yep.
So he's in prime position to adjust his career high today.
Yep.
And the second quarter for Letran was when the stars aligned for them as they outscored Arellano 24-11.
And also, Pau Habilionar, 7-7 start off the game. Being steady here. A lot of turnovers costing the Letran Knights here. 10 turnovers nila in the first half, which is something that Arellano really focuses on, forcing their opponents to commit turnovers so they can run in transition.
Coach Chico Manabat mentioning that they're not going to give this game to the Knights. Kobe Monhe, again, 17 points, his best first half in his NCAA career. This is just his 3rd year playing in the league, but graduating after this season. Bench points 22-16 in favor of the Knights.
Taas ng field goal shooting ng Letran, 53%, continuing their splendid performance from the field. Last game, they shot more than 40% at halftime from 3 and was able to sustain that to take care of business against San Beda. Arellano naman, iffy from the field. They had a strong first quarter, but 28 points if you're a defensive-minded coach. 14 points a quarter, that's way below your 15, 16 points a quarter that you want to give. Kasi ang target niya dati 15 eh. And with the advent of the 3-point shot, in-adjust nila to 17 a quarter. But great defensive coaches just want to limit their opponents to just 15 a quarter.
You see that halftime graphic? Kobe Monhe outscored the top 3 scorers of Arellano.
Yep.
So, we get ready for the second half. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. And we also have Christine San Agustin at courtside. Wow, pulls up. Offline. Montesilio was there for the putback.
No box out for the corner crash. One of the hardest things to defend right now with the advent of the 3-point shot, yung corner crashers. Kasi mahaba yung bounce. But Basti Valencia here with an answer.
Basti Valencia now leads all Arellano scorers with 5. Avilinar. Estrada. Step back. Estrada likes that spot. Wow. Missing on another banker. This is unusual for Jimboy Estrada.
We got so used to him having a very high clip on that shot.
Valencia calling for that Kapulong screen. Basti gives it to Borromeo, and that's a moving screen called on Valencia. Alright, let's try to find out what happened in the dugout. Makibalita tayo kay Christine San Agustin.
Nothing but optimism in the Arellano dugout. Anton and Coach Hammer. Coach Chico Manabat reminded them that their goal now is to just disrupt and make an impact, which they can only do if they learn how to focus on the fundamentals. Coach Chico also highlighted the crowd in the arena today, saying that the sea of people just proves that many people believe in what they can do with this. Coach encourages players to not dwell on how the season ends, but instead focus on what lies ahead and play as if they are already starting a new chapter. Yan muna ang balita para sa Arellano Chiefs. Balik sa inyo.
Already looking forward to season 101.
Yep. Ganun naman dapat. If you're not part of that Final Four picture, might as well use every rep for you to be better for the upcoming season.
Still feels kind of unreal when you say it, ano? Season 101. What season did you come in again as a player?
Season 79.
79. My
Season
God.
79.
79.
I was 16 years old in the seniors level.
16 years old.
Wide-eyed.
And needing a couple of sandwiches.
No, I needed a couple of sandwiches. I was 175 pounds, 6'4", 6'5", defending Al Magpayo and Kuya Ron Kapati. And Eric Rodriguez, John Realista, those guys.
And unaware that Sam Ekwe was about to arrive. What was your reaction when Big Sam first arrived on campus?
Reaction ko, hindi na ako makakalaro. Kasi the year prior, I was a starter with OG and JR Taganas. Rotation guy ako. And then dumating si Sam Ekwe.
So did you know right away that the collegiate basketball landscape would change with his arrival?
Oh yeah. Parang nakakita naman ako first time, parang Patrick Ewing.
Wow!
Parang Patrick Ewing yung effect niya eh. Kasi he was, I mean, talking about history in the NCAA. This was season 81, which was a year in flux for us in my school, in San Beda. So we see this last foul, mukhang sisilipin nila kung ano nangyari dito. On this last possession, kung sino ang huling humawak. But again, going back to that story, kasi Sam Ekwe was a totally different beast altogether. Because you used to see 6'8" guys na hindi ganun ka-athletic, but this guy never gets tired. And it opened up the floodgates of foreign student athletes going here in the Philippines. Na now, nararamdaman pa rin natin yung effect kahit yung mga inter-Facebook leagues. may mga import na. Ayun na sila Landry Sanjo, sila Ben Embala. Dapat magpasalamat sila kay Sam Ekwe. Every year, padalan nila ng fruit pack yan pagkapasko. Dahil yun
ba yung paborito? Fruit pack?
Brad, dapat ganun kasi.
Yeah.
And I remember it very fondly that the first day that Sam was here, binigyan ako ng homework ni Boss Jude. Wag daw magugutom. Tumawag sa akin na madaling araw, naghahanap ng milk and honey. Ay, saan ako hahanap ng honey? Kasi tinapay, milk and honey, yun lang palang used siya. Kasi hindi pa sanay na kumakain ng kanin. This was, I think that was 05, season 81 when he was doing his residence here.
It's the first time I ever heard that. I usually hear milk and Oreos.
No, milk and honey. And I was so surprised. Your reaction was my reaction. Naalala ko pa when he came in, he just had one gym bag. And I really wanted to study lang to be part of the seminary school ng San Beda. Pero na-recruit niya ni Boss Jude. Nahanap talaga eh.
De Leon, a new entity on the floor for Arellano.
Yep.
Scores with the left hand.
Nagparamdam agad here in our third quarter.
Avilanar, jump hook is good.
So nice to roll there on that open area for Pao Avilanar.
Capulong, good move. There you go, JL Capulong. Magising kaya itong si Mr. Capulong. Kailangan na siya.
And ito nga, nakikita natin yung effect din ng foreign student athletes sa past few possessions. Nakita natin ito, screen and roll, Pao Avilanar. Post-action naman para kay JL Capulong. It was so hard for local students, local big guys, to find creases like that. Kasi ang mga nakukuhang mga FSA, 6'9", 6'10", saka iba yung buto, Anton eh. Iba yung stature nila, yung build nila compared to us Filipinos. And it's understandable, that's their gifts eh. Pero we've seen the development of our big guys here in the NCAA. Justin Arana, Will Gozun, who is recovering now from an injury. Marami tayong mga big guys niya na nade-develop here. Kahit sila Benadamos.
Capulong, too strong off the glass. Borromeo, offensive rebound. Earned J from the elbow. And Guahao comes up with a board. Montecillo, behind the back dribble. Montecillo uses his speed to get to the rim. An 11-point lead.
Ganda nung kabig. Stop, go behind the back, dribble forward.
Backdoor by Estrada. And good defense by Vinoya, not fouling.
Pero ito pumawa si Jimboy Estrada. A little bit of a frustration foul by Jimboy Estrada. How about this quick shift left to right, and then going downhill. A little give and go. Si Anthony Borromeo, maganda rin yung mechanics sa player. Kasi malakas yung katawan niya. And he's a guard that likes to play defense. Hindi mo sa offensive titignan eh. Kasi willing siya dumipensa. Lahat ng mga magagaling na scorers ng kalaban, siya yung bumabantay. Pero yung mga turnover, yun yung mga dapat niyang malimit. Talking as a scout, as a pro scout, tayo na-expose tayo sa pro game eh. When you're looking at attributes, is this guy willing to defend? Ano yung signs niya? Kasi right now, lahat ng mga best perimeter players, pag ini-insert si Anthony Borromeo, siya yung dumidepensa. Clint Escamis, si Estrada, kita rin natin si Sahonia, he was the main guy who was defending Brian Sahonia. And si Tony Inot, siya yung pumipick up on their matchup. So, I think he still has 2 to 3 more years to play, so he can build up with that.
Yeah, this is Borromeo's first year in the NCAA. De Leon. Bernal bodying up against Estrada. Too strong. That's good defense by Estrada, standing his ground.
Pero ito magiging box office talaga tong Jimboy Estrada. Sa semi-pro circuit, nakita na natin to when SGL was still in effect. He was playing for the team of Coach Boyet Fernandez. Talagang ang husay maglaro sa sistema.
We have a timeout. Letran leads Arellano 46-37.
So yun, last year ko, so bigla pumasok si Coach Allen, siya nag-coach sa amin. Talagang inabsorb ko ang sistema niya. So una, dapat sa katawan ko, dapat i-angkop ko. So nagbawas ako ng weight para makasabay ako sa sistema niya.
Ito, transition bago yung leadership.
We have Dr. Lorenzo, Emilio Aguinaldo College Mancom representative. Speaking of EAC, they have an important game on Friday. A must-win against JRU. But EAC and Letran will have to hope that LPU drops their game against Benil.
Tough pa yung dalawang assignments ng Benil, which they would be facing San Beda later. And then LPU. LPU fighting for life. San Beda trying to get back to their winning ways.
And San Beda is a tough customer to deal with, especially coming off a loss. Miller gets the ball to Monham, but De Leon comes up with a steal. J. Geronimo goes all the way.
Ito yung defense ng Arellano kasi they're very pesky. They're very pesky. One of the peskiest teams. And if you're a team like Letran, which this is something different, a totally different Letran team na nag-execute ng plays. It's something new for them this season that they really improved on. Na naging more of a executing team sila.
Wow! Joaquin De Leon is providing a spark for Arellano here in this game, in this third period. Estrada, clear out for him. 4 down.
Pull up.
Miller stops, pops, and connects.
Something that you should always have in your bag if you're a guard. Pero dahil part tayo ng generation na yung mga point guard, kailangan may pull up talaga dyan sa in-between. Coach Olsen, favorite yan yung mga break jump. Good backdoor.
Pilar comes up with a steal. Estrada. Miller switching hands and he draws a foul. Arellano making a run here with Joaquin De Leon providing the spark. And then here's Jace Miller with a chance to add some more points to his name. And he does. Second free throw is up and in. Four minutes to go here in the third. Borromeo. Tinawagan ng foul si Montecillo.
And good ball pressure. Kaya lang hindi nakapag-preno. Tumama yung katawan. Okay yung active hands eh. Kasi with the officiating here in the NCAA, nakita mo, pwede mong i-crowd eh. As long as you don't put momentum on your body. You can go body-body. Pero pag may momentum ka pabangga, automatic natawagan nila ng foul and you can just be active with your hands.
Arellano fans liking that basket by the big man, JL Capulo.
Coming off dashboard from the weak side. First serving, second serving. So, dalawang rebound pa yung nakuha niya. Kasi diba counted as a rebound ang tip-in? Tip-in, rebound, diba, JR? Ayan, tinatanong ko kay paring JR. Kasi alam ko, counted ang tip as an offensive attempt and the rebound. Rebound.
And he completes the three-point play. One rebound away from a double-double now.
Yep.
Monhe inside to Santos. Santos fouled by Valencia.
Handcheck kay Basti Valencia. Ito naman yung isa nilang pwedeng puntahan kasi medyo maliit yung mga four guys dito ng Arellano with Sai Hernal and si Basti Valencia na nagsuswitch. Kasi parehas silang combo forward. Not really a big guy, not really a wing guy. So nagsuswitch sila na nagsuswitch.
Santos. Montecillo to Monhe. 19 points in the game.
1 point shy from his NCAA career high, shooting 90% from the field.
RJ for three. In and out, Santos with the board. Estrada, wow, stop and go play by Jimboy Estrada.
Diin, no? Tapos ito pa, nakakuha pa siya na steal. Pull up.
Monhe. Almost a career high. Estrada just toying with his defender.
Good kick out.
Oh, that's going to be a push by Santos.
Para dito sa Arellano.
And there is the basket that puts Monhe up to 19 points, and the stop-and-go move by Jimboy Estrada. Letran is up by 10.
Para sa akin, balance. Yun yung pinaka main keyword ng ng team namin ngayon, balance. Walang star player, walang kung sino ka, walang nasa taas. Lahat kami pantay-pantay. So lahat kami mag-work and then gagawa para sa team namin. Ayun, magtutulong-tulong kami.
There, we gave a shout out earlier to all of the members of the PEP squad. So we've got 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here in the third. Thank you for watching on Heart of Asia. Don Rojas with Coach Hammer, Martin, and Antonio. And we have Christine San Agustin at courtside as Basti Valencia shoots these two free throws. In and out on that shot for Basti. Valencia saves the loose ball. Vinoya scores.
Good hustle points. Basti Valencia sacrificing for the team and getting that extra possession. Makatok sila dito, 7 points deficit. They're trying to make up for it.
Santos to Montesilio. Wow.
Oh, forgettable game para kay Teo Cuajao. He had a solid game last game against Enveda, knocking down a timely three-pointer.
Oh, Valencia wide open. Nobody near him as he took that shot. Cuajao today 0 for 7. Has not scored. Estrada against Geronimo. Estrada gets to his spot. Steps back. Estrada. And that's a good stop by Arellano. Geronimo saves it. Bola na kay Vinoya. Geronimo pulls up from the free throw line. Capulong, napitawan ang bola but a foul call, Don Monje.
Yup, natamaan ng bahagya yung braso ni JL Capulong.
Capulong sinks the free throw.
Just a 5-point lead, Anton. So very important dito. Dami na rin minintis na free throws ng Arellano. And might come back to haunt them in the end game. But they're right there in the thick of the action. Just want to be in striking distance. So you have a chance to steal this game from the Letran Knights.
Estrada with Borromeo on him. Jimboy. Miller. 4 on the shot clock. And he loses control. Borromeo all the way.
So Tony Borromeo providing extra.
Borromeo giving up that foul as Arellano still has one last foul to give.
Grabe. Grabe dumayos ng mga players ng Arellano. Talagang kung merong word to describe the way that they're playing, they're sacrificing their bodies the past few plays. Kasi mahirap yan, yung mga dumadive, Anton, masakit yan. Kinabukasan mo mararamdaman.
Estrada with 1 second remaining on the shot clock at maubusan ng oras ang mga Letranista. Arellano outscoring Letran 23-14 in the third quarter to come to within 3 as we head to the fourth.
Previous months namin, madami kami off-season tournaments, training outside of the country, mga 2 times, Japan and Indonesia. So nakakatulong yun sa off-the-court bonding namin and sa gelling ng team, and it helps a lot. And I think prepared na kami para sa season 100.
Sobrang sakit nun eh. Kasi finishing first sa elimination tapos talo sa championship. Tapos parang 1 game away na lang kami para makuha yung championship. 2 sunod pa na talo.
Siyempre, sakit at 1 win away na lang para dun sa matagal namin hinihintay na championship. Pero sabi ko nga, kailangan namin mag-move on eh. Kasi eto, nabigyan ulit na.
Father Vic Calvo of Colegio de San Juan de Letran Mancom representative hoping that his team comes up with a win, as Arellano right now, they are breathing down the necks of the Knights. Coach Alan Ricardo, napatanggal ng salamin si Coach. Eto, fourth quarter officially underway.
Crucial first 3 minutes to This will set the tone for this fourth quarter. If Letran can get back in control, or if dire-diretso itong momentum ng Arellano.
Ongotan. Vinoya. Oh, big time basket by Maverick Vinoya. And Arellano has come to within one.
Nilinis pa yung labi ng ring. Good downhill attack by Mav Vinoya, being in control in the shaded area.
Borromeo face guarding Jimboy Estrada. The Knights need a basket, pero hindi makatanggap si Jimboy. He finally gets the ball. Estrada, crossover. Ongotan with a steal. And Arellano.
Shot clock violation kasi walang clear possession ng Arellano. Kahit natapik yung bola, the shot clock will continue on running because there is no clear change of possession. Big play by Team Ongotan on that double sa atake ni Jimboy Estrada.
Bernal against Monje. Arellano looking to take the lead. This is for the lead.
Walang bumax out.
Estrada failing to box out Borromeo. And Vinoya will head the line for two. The Knights falling asleep on defense as we go to Christine Saragustin for this update.
During the huddle, Coach Alan Ricardo has challenged the Letran Knights and said that they should look back on the strength they played against San Beda, double it, and show it to Arellano today. Dagdag pa ni Coach, kung hindi nila gagawin ang parehong efforts na yon, ang lahat ng pinaghirapan nila ay mawawala lang, and that is a scenario that Coach Alan hopes not to witness today. Everything is on the line now for the Letran Knights, so let's see if their efforts could finally take them in a yet extended opportunity. Yan muna para sa Letran, Anton and Coach Hal.
That is the situation indeed. Lahat ng paghihirap, lahat ng sakripisyo.
Brad, dig na lang to. Ngat-ngatan, grind your teeth. Kailangan kunin mo tong panalo na to eh. Ito na yun eh. Yan na yun eh. Para kay Havilio na at kay Monje, buhos na yan. Dapat, kailangan kalad ka rin ka para isub out ka dyan eh. Ay, kunin gagawa ng paraan dyan to the team.
Monje playing 26 minutes today. Avilinar playing 21 minutes.
Pangalawang deadlock tayo ng laro natin, Anton. 54 all in the fourth quarter pa.
Montecillo in the post against Kamay, but he decides to take the ball out. Montecillo steps back.
Tough shot.
Too strong. Ongotan with the board. T-Mac trying to draw a foul. Oh, Arellano looking like they just wanted more. Bernal missing on the gimme. Estrada. And the ball will stay with Letran. Estrada.
Good cross-screen action for that corner three.
Oh, Quahao has to come alive. He has been offline.
Big possession here. Getting retrieved by Nunag.
Oh, the Arellano defense swarming on the Knights.
So watch out here, Anton. Parang elevator screen to sa corner. Sizzling shot na cut si Jimboy Estrada. They've tried to run this play kanina. But they were not able to get it to Jimboy Estrada.
Estrada breaks free and Jimboy Estrada scores with a left hand.
Very basic. They want it on the hands of their best player. Tinamaan din kasi ng bahagya si Anthony Borromeo.
And Victoria ties the game back up. 56 all.
Corner crash again. Mav Vinoya coming from the left side. Corner cutter si Anthony Borromeo. Di nakuha yung layup but offensive rebound by Vinoya.
Estrada.
Good pesky defense by Borromeo. Tamo, yun yung credit, yun yung calling card niya, credit card tuloy. Yun yung calling card ni Anthony Borromeo na willing siya dumipensa eh. So tinamaan pa nga siya ng bahagya on that screen, but again, they wanted to run that elevator screen on the corner, but dive lang ulit si Estrada. Kasi dito na yan eh. Siya yung gusto mong may hawak ng bola. And an offensive foul by Kobe Monhe moving on that screen. Kasi tingnan mo, ang lagkit ng depensa ni Borromeo. Magandang makita to ah. Kanino ko ba ito ini-stress? Sinabi ko na to about him that this is his biggest skill, being a willing defender on that opposite screen. Papalabas. Talagang he's fighting over, not giving an inch dun sa ginagawa ni Estrada.
Arellano, panibagong pagkakataon na makuha naman dito. Maverick. Hernal. And Hernal will head to the line for two.
Saka okay itong combination ha, yung Hernal saka Vinoya. Ang diin nung atake ng Hernal. And just trying to take it to the cup and getting hit on the hand. So Sai Hernal with an opportunity to give the lead back. The Arellano Chiefs.
And he does.
Oh, last time that they led was 10-2.
Arellano putting Letran in the pressure cooker.
Ayaw execute ng Letran yan.
It's a 2-point lead for Arellano. Montecillo. Oh, Borromeo really making it hard for Estrada to receive the ball. Estrada to Montecillo. Wow,
good challenge.
Blocked by Omotan.
Great defense, great rotating defense by this wing guys ng Arellano. And it starts at the point of attack. They're taking away Jimboy Estrada. Tinatanggal nila sa play. Every time na may pin down screen, walang ginagawa yung Borromeo kundi pumight over lang. Kung saan dadaan si Jimboy, nandoon siya.
Wow.
Hirap na hirap si Estrada.
Jimboy Estrada going backdoor, but Borromeo all over him. Kamay with a line drive. Oh my! A 5-point lead by the Chiefs. Yuan Kamay. Nagkaroon ng kamay bigla. Yuan Kamay is not known as a three-point shooter. In fact, this three-pointer by Kamay was only his 5th made triple of the season.
Big shot by Yuan Kamay, but the defense of the Arellano Chiefs taking over. Sabi ko sa'yo, yung first 3 minutes na magdidictate. But the defense really taking its toll.
Coach Alan Ricardo calls a timeout. He is looking up at the Jumbotron as they have their backs against the ropes now.
hindi mawawala yung pressure kasi baguhan yung namin, yung team namin, madaming nawala, madaming mga rookies. Pero syempre, hindi kami magpapadala sa pressure.
Who wants it more? Right now, the answer is Arellano. And they are playing as if they are the ones fighting for a spot in the Final Four.
Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Yan ang mindset ngayon ng Arellano. No pressure for them. And they just want to play and take care of business.
Borromeo shadowing Estrada. Letran season. Will it slip away? Right now, it is slowly slipping away. Monje. Estrada, a rare three. A rare triple attempt. Letran is doing things out of their character.
Dahil yung pressure ng depensa ng Arellano kumakagat.
Oh boy.
And Arellano trying to hang on, trying to force Letran to take hurried bad shots. Pesky defense by this backcourt.
Estrada. He has played 31 minutes in this game. Monje, season high 19 points. Monje steps back. Monje in and out.
Nakadot talaga sila sa every shot. Natakam lang kumuha ng rebound si Ongotan dito. Yung babagsakan ng bola, nandoon na siya. Tinalon pa niya. Pero lahat ng tira ng Letran ngayon, kita mo, nakadot. When you say dot, may challenge na kamay na malapit sa shooting hand and very keen on their hand placement. Right-hand shooters, left-hand challenge dito ang Arellano. Good habits. Pero naman, instinct shot.
Monje to Havilanar. Two graduating players on the floor with their season in danger of going up in smoke. Montecillo, wild shot, not Montecillo! Nearly falling down and backing it home.
Much needed basket for the Letran Knights. Yan, hindi kailangan madali dito ng Arellano. Pagkakataon na dagdagan yung lamang. 10 seconds pa to.
Smart play by Vinoya to calm down. Ongotan for three. Hernal again with an offensive rebound.
Lahat ng galaw ni Hernal gusto niyang sumubok magpasabit.
Borromeo is right there. Estrada gets the ball back. 4 minutes to play. Will it be the last 4 minutes of their season?
Kickball. Ito ang kailangan nilang gawin ngayon. Pressure release. Ito, isa pang attacker si Jace Miller. Kasi nakadikit talaga dito si Borromeo kay Estrada. Pero pag merong space bumuelo,
Monje will throw the ball in play. Havilanar. Chase Miller slips. Monje saves him from trouble. Monje, a career high. 21 points for Kobe Monje. Trying to save their season.
And tough layup para kay Kobe Monje. So ito, nadulas na si Jace Miller. But Basti Valencia caught napping. Going downhill agad dito. Si Kobe Monje, ito ang magiging crucial dyan. Nagpalit ng tao, inupo si Kamay, inupo si Hernal. So Valencia tsaka Jeronimo.
Monje with a three-point play. Will that be the three-point play that gets Letran back into it, that gives them the momentum that they need?
Pero penalty dito ang Letran. If you're Coach Chico Manabat, you want to run packages na aatake ng aatake sa ring yung kanyang mga players.
And he has a surplus of attackers on this team. RJ Geronimo called for an offensive foul.
So next play dito. Next play ang Arellano. A great defense. And another offensive foul picked by Jace Miller. That's the third one that he has gotten here in the quarter. Interesting sub, ha? Interesting sub. Kapulong pinasok. Trying to get a breather dahil yung small lineup ni Coach Chico Manabat was very, very potent. Pero nakakaramdam na rin siguro ng konting pagod. 3 tao yung pinalitan niya doon.
Monte, the best game of his collegiate career offensively. Monte throws it out to Havillonar. Wow!
Wide open si Pau Havillonar on that kick out. He was ready to shoot. Good recognition by Kobe Monje on the kick out. Di lang nasalo.
Siguro mas challenging mag-defend. Makikita namin yun. First time namin mag-defend ng ground this season. And siguro other teams na.
I am no Nostradamus, but this last play right here, the ball slipping through the fingertips of Pau Havillonar might be the ending of Letran's season.
Malayo pa to, Anton. 3 minuto, 13 segundo pa ang nalalabi sa ating ball game. All important possession for both squads. Defensively, para sa Letran, they want to make a stop here. For Arellano, they want to put a little bit more pressure than what Letran is already experiencing right now. They want to inbound from the backcourt. And interesting to, ha?
Montecillo, binalik ni Coach Allen.
Estrada turnover.
Estrada with the steal. Estrada to Montecillo. Montecillo could not convert. Valencia, sidestep. Valencia, no. Monte with the rebound. Quaha was not looking. Almost a turnover. Oh no. Jimboy Estrada in trouble. Montecillo. Monje, short. Montecillo saves it to Estrada. Estrada is blocked. A wild sequence. Season on the line for the Letran Knights. Tense moments inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Down by 2 are the Knights. Montecillo, wild shot.
Shot clock violation. Dito mama sa ring. A great defense. Great defense by Arellano. And just making defensive stops. That's what wins ball games. Ganyan talaga yan. And if you're Letran, you're just down by 2. You want to get a stop here.
Borromeo falls down. Estrada to Quahaw. Quahaw was fouled,
but pass ball. Di tinawagan yung foul at kitang-kita natin dito. Tinulak, klarong-klaro. Nung defender, ito makikita natin ayan yung offhand yung tulak. Missed ball. Right in front of the official.
Now, Quahaw decided to pass this ball to Estrada. So that won't be free throws for Quahaw. Instead, Letran will have to draw up a play coming off this timeout.
big man. Kumbaga, underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at puso.
Medyo nakakaba po pero...
Situation, we've got 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. The Arellano University Chiefs, a team that is already out of the Final Four race, holding on to a 63-61 lead. And the students, the Arellanites, do not care at all about their current standing. They just want to win this game. As for Letran, they want to save their season. And the victory will put them one step closer to doing just that. But they need to score here. Who will they go to? Montecillo does not give it to Estrada. Javilar hands it off to him. Does he have another big shot left in him? Jimboy Estrada hit 2 against Sanbeda. Javilar flips it up and in. We are tied at 63. Pau Javilar playing in what could be his last game in the NCAA. This is his 5th and final year. One minute and 56 seconds remaining in the game. The Knights need a stop. Oh, Valencia breaking free. Valencia downhill. No, Estrada with a board. And Estrada is fouled. Wait a minute. Oh no, an offensive foul called on the Knights. Wow, Estrada called for a foul. The referees will review this. So the call stands. Ang problema dito, coach, nasa penalty na ang Letran.
Hindi, pero offensive foul yan. Walang free throws yan. Ball possession will go to Arellano. And this is what you don't want. As a coach, for both squads, you want to win the game on your account. You don't want calls to determine the win, especially on games na ganito. So you have to stay disciplined with your packages. You need to find ways to win, and you need to run your packages properly.
Vinoya to Capulong. Capulong to Kamay. Kamay double team. And the Knights, the entire Knights bench are signaling for a traveling call. And let's see. Yup, he traveled. Montecillo. Estrada. Tie game, 63 all. Jimboy. Oh! Montecillo could not get the bounce. Estrada with the offensive rebound. And Estrada is fouled by Kamay.
And that was the last foul to give by Arellano. So both teams are now shooting free throws here. It's a clean shot by Montecillo. So ang hahanapin mo rito ngayon, nasan si Jimboy Estrada? Who is matched up with Jimboy Estrada? Kanina, Anthony Borromeo was doing a heck of a job. Matched up.
Now it's Basti Valencia, the captain of Arellano. Estrada with a crossover. Estrada loses control.
the penalty.
A mental mistake by Jimboy Estrada.
Right here, good poke. Making up for the 2 missed layups earlier.
Letran had Arellano right where they wanted them. Ball in the hands of Jimboy Estrada with the game on the line, just like in their game against San Beda. But Estrada turns the ball over. First free throw is good. Ice in his veins.
And this play will go to the hands of Jimboy Estrada. Zipper screen action. Tinawag na nila to, tong pinky.
Second free throw for Binoya. He misses it and Monhe comes up with a rebound.
2 free throws naman on the other side. Foul si Basti Valencia.
So Kobe Monhe will head to the line for just the second time in this game. He is 1 for 1 in this contest. And for the season, Kobe Monhe is a 70.8% free throw shooter. Career high, 22 points for Monhe in what could be his final game in the NCAA. And he is unfazed by the Arellano crowd as he sinks the first. 64 all. Second free throw is up and in. He puts Letran ahead 65-64 as Arellano calls a timeout.
So this was the last free throw on the box out. Sinisiksik ni Basti Valencia yung sarili niya sa katawan ni Kobe Monhe. And then he wants to jump for the ball. Tatawagin ka talaga eh. If your hands were up, that would be an over-the-back foul because you're throwing your weight at the space of your opponent.
Letran needs to get a stop.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Coach Chico Manabat, what kind of play do you think you should draw up as we see the boys from San Beda? Richie Kalimag, Bismarck Lina, getting ready for their very important matchup against the league-leading Benil Blazers.
Well, going back to this game, Anton, if you're Coach Chico Manabat, I want to run a post action for Mav Binoya. Kasi Mav Binoya is one of their better decision makers. You want him on the pinch post or stretch to the three-point area. He is matched up with Kobe Monhe. You want to get a cross screen para mapunta sa kanya si Javillonar and then you maximize that matchup. You have off-ball cutters in Basti Valencia and Timac Ongotan. May crash boards ka kay JL Capulong and meron ka pang isang attacker na extra for a kick out dito kay RJ Geronimo. Let's see.
Geronimo.
Oh, they want to stay post.
It's a post up for JL Capulong. Capulong carving some space. And he draws a foul. JL Capulong heads to the free throw line. He is a 53.3% free throw shooter for the season. And Pau Javillonar just fouled out in what could be his final game in the NCAA. 5 years for Pau Javillonar, a 3-time NCAA champion.
So dito magkakaalaman. Faith on your teammates, faith on the extra shots that you take.
Today, JL Capulong is 6 for 10 from the free throw line. Kevin Santos returns to the game. First free throw for Capulong. Short. 6 for 11 for Capulong. The Knights need a rebound. This is for the tie. Capulong misses on the second. Montesilio comes up with the board.
Well, this is the matchup that you want if you're Coach Chico Manabat. A little fresh itong si Anthony Borromeo, but Jimboy Estrada, one of the most clutch players right now in the NCAA.
Estrada gets to his spot. Oh, nabitawan! Jimboy Estrada unable to deliver for Letran.
So yun yung hinahanap natin kanina, itong matchup na to, kasi si Anthony Borromeo has been doing a great job defensively against Jimboy Estrada, especially here in the fourth quarter.
Geronimo gets it to Vinoya. Vinoya, dangerous pass. Valencia, blocked by Santos. Ogodan for the lead. No! Valencia blocked again by Santos. But Valencia finds a way to score. Arellano takes the lead. Wow! How did Basti Valencia find a way to sneak that shot through?
He just crashed the boards and finished it with a two-point shot. May nalandingan siyang paa dito on this attempt. Tingnan mo ha, umatake si Basti. Good challenge here by Kevin Santos. Papalayo yung talon. No foul there kasi iniwas ba, crashing the boards. Getting the first one, wala. Ungotan with an attempt, crashed boards again, and on the landing. Ayan o, may tao sa ilalim, na-turn yung ankles, but Basti Valencia making that basket.
Wow!
So there was no call there. Ayan o, yung ito, makikita natin. Pagtalon, pag-rebound, ayan o, maraming pa eh. Natapilok talaga siya. Ang mukhang na landingan niya is yung paa rin ni JL Capulong. Pero masyado na maraming tao doon. Magpapalit naman ng tao dito si Coach Chico Manabat. I think ipapasok na si Anthony Borromeo. Kasi yun yung naging palitan kanina. And nakita mo after getting a stop, sumignal si Anthony Borromeo. Stop, pinasok si Basti Valencia. And Basti Valencia making big plays here. Making up for those two missed layups.
18.7 seconds remaining. Season on the line for the Letran Knights. Coming off a huge morale-boosting win against the defending champions, San Beda. Jimboy Estrada delivering two crucial baskets. Does he have another one in him?
Pinky play. Zipper screen, Monje, Santos, papunta kay Estrada, top of the key. Palalaroin nila si Estrada ng one-on-one. Look at the action of Monje and Cuajao sa stretch through dun sa kanto. Here we go.
And they get the ball to Jimboy Estrada. Season on the line for Letran. Estrada gets to his spot. Capulong shows the double team. Estrada in and out. Capulong with the rebound.
You couldn't ask for a better shot. You couldn't ask for a better shot. You have your best player holding on to that basketball. Ganda ng timing ng stunt ni JL Capulong, and it's the defense that gave this win, impending win para rito sa Arellano. Anthony Borromeo. I've been stressing this, that he is one of the guys that has what it takes to be a shutdown defender, and throughout the season, willing defender to everyone. Nakita natin yan Anton throughout lahat ng mga umaatake na perimeter players, and it's just defense.
JL Capulong missed two free throws just moments ago since the first.
Pero mahaba pa to, Anton. 3.5 seconds. May timeout pa ba ang Letran? Tignan natin kung may timeout pa ang Letran. Kasi this is more than enough time to scheme a shot for a three-pointer.
That's what the coaching staff of Arellano is figuring out.
Oh,
because if they have no more timeouts, Coach Chico is signaling for a miss. Wala ng timeout ang Letran.
So importante dito, if they miss, tap the ball, or ako lagi make a shot eh. Make a shot. Make a shot dahil we've seen stranger things happen.
Capullo. Second free throw. He misses it. Capullo.
1.7.
Oh, wow.
1.7.
May oras pa ang Letran dito.
Enough time. Dahil may review dito, hihingi ng review ang Letran. Ito on the top. Ang haba pa niyan, 4.7 seconds. You might as well crash the boards or make the shot.
So, because of this review,
2.4.
Coach Alan Ricardo has a chance to draw up a potential game-winning play here.
Yeah, or a shot to send the game to overtime. Play with percentages. Alam mong tatanggalin nila rito si Jimboy Estrada. So you want to look at a pass going into the shaded area to go to overtime.
So clearly, that ball was touched last by JL Capulong. Napitawan niya.
Pwede pa ngang kunin eh. So we'll see. Throw inbound on that area dahil dun na so kailangan bantayan nila yung shaded area and si Cuajao and Monje. If Estrada is the inbounder, one of their best passers, gotta look at that play and yung catch lob kay Kevin Santos.
2.5 seconds remaining. Estrada gives it to Montesilio for the season. And it goes up in smoke. The Arellano University Chiefs burst Letran's bubble to end their season on a high note. Well, actually, not yet because they still have one last game against Mapua. But for Letran, that light at the end of the tunnel just turned dark. Final score, 67 Arellano, 65 Letran. Kobe Monje emotional as he has played out his final game. Career high 24 points for him, but it wasn't enough as his Knights fall to Arellano 67-65. We'll be back for our post-game coverage. Don't go away. Keep it right here on Heart of Asia.
Hello mga kapuso at mga ka-NCAA. Ako po si Yen Supan, isa sa mga courtside reporters ng NCAA Season 100 at nandito tayo ngayon sa Ayala Malls, Manila Bay para sa opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 100 Chess Tournament hosted by De La Salle College of St. Benilde.
Season 100 Chess Tournament Open!
Kasama natin ngayon ang team captain ng Juniors Chess Division ng EAC Generals na si Klein. Klein, kamusta ka naman?
Okay lang po. Excited po sa magaganap na Season 100 NCAA.
Sobrang excited, napakasaya po kasi it's been my first time playing NCAA 100. Napakaganda po ng taon na to.
Sama-sama, dahil together, we own the future. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama, dahil together, we own the future. Kaya natin ni, kaya natin ni, kapag-ilan tayo la'y kaya natin ini, kaya natin ni, kaya natin ni, kaya natin ni, kapag-ilan tayo la'y kaya natin ini. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya natin ni, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, sama-sama.
Kakatapos lamang po ng isa na namang makapigil hiningang bakbakan dito sa NCAA kung saan nagtagumpay ang Arellano University Chiefs 67-65 as they end the Final Four hopes of the Letran Knights. Kasama namin ngayon ni Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, ang head coach ng AU Chiefs, Coach Chico Manabat. Coach Chico, rineport ni Christine San Agustin and she shared your conversation with her. Sabi mo, may chance pa ang Letran, pues hindi namin sila bibigyan ng pagkakataon na manalo ngayon. And you guys did just that. How does it feel na you got the win with this support ngayon?
Siguro moral boost talaga yung nakita ng Arellano community. Ayaw naman namin sila na mapahiya din. And then yung about naman sa Letran na gusto naming talunin. Siyempre, history ang Letran. Marami ng championship yan with the good coaches ng Letran. So lahat kami, gusto namin talunin yung mga ganun sa isa't isa. And salute din sa Letran. Talagang binigay nila yung lahat din. And maganda lang talaga yung ending ng game. Lahat hindi bumitaw. Kung sino yung gustong manalo, mananalo.
Coach, sinabi ko kanina sa coverage, unang 3 minuto yung magdidictate ng fourth quarter kung sino yung magtatawid ng momentum kasi nakuha nyo ng end ng third. Coach, grabe yung dinipensa nyo. Kinilig ako. Sa totoo. Kasi alam nyo naman, coach, tayo mga role player, dyan talaga kumukuha ng energy. And your energy, guys, provided that boost papunta dun sa endgame. Ano yung mga lagi nyo pinapaalala sa kanila?
So wala na tayong pressure. So lahat ibigay na natin. Hindi yung first half, walang nanalo doon. Doon tayo sa second half and then yung end ng game. Di ba lagi ko sinasabi, yun yung pinapractice namin. Regarding naman sa energy, talagang given na sa mga bata yan. Minsan lang napoprostrate sila sa end ng game. Ngayon, siguro nakatulong din yung wala na silang pressure eh. So mas lalo nilang nakafocus and then talagang gusto nilang talunin yung Letran kasi alam niyo naman, champion yung Letran.
Coach, rine-review ko yung mga tinalo nyo. Kasi ang Arellano, para kayong giant killers this season. Nakahuli kayo ng malalaking isda. You beat San Beda and Benilde in the first round. Now you beat Letran. On November 16, you will end the season against another big fish, Mapua University. Paano nyo paghahandaan yon?
Siguro, back to drawing boards. So, i-check lang namin, natapilok yung isang player namin, si Basti. Pero yun nga, sabi ko nga sa inyo, yung will of to prepare and will to win, nakukuha na ng mga bata. And without pressure pa na binibigay sa amin, sabi ko nga sa kanila, same goal tayo pero different result eh. Pero ang importante, anong makukuha natin bago matapos ang season 100 na dadali natin sa next journey natin sa season 101.
Coach, 2 players, 3 yan na nagtawid sa inyo dito. Pero focus muna ako sa 2 player kasi yung isa pinili ko ng best player. Yuan Kamay at saka si Sai Hernal in the 4th quarter was playing splendid defense and getting extra possessions. Gano'n sila ka-ready every game? Kasi pagka ginapasok mo, laging may contribution.
Ang maganda sa mga bata kanina bago lumabas, coach, dito lang kami. Actually, nagwala ako dun sa dugout kasi tinatanong ko ano yung gusto nyong itanong sa akin para at least malaman ko kung anong gagawin ko sa loob ng court. And lahat sila hindi kumikibo. Basta paglabas ko sabi lang, coach, we want to play. Yun lang.
And coach, you guys were down by 12 at the half. So grabe nag-respond talaga yung mga bata. I want to add to what Coach Hammer was saying, si Anthony Borromeo, because he played great defense on Jimboy Estrada. Nakita naman natin yung ginawa ni Jimboy kontra San Beda. But today, several opportunities for Estrada to close, pero na-stop nyo siya. Coach, how hard was it to game plan against an exceptional player like Estrada? And how happy are you with the response of the likes of Borromeo?
Siguro, expose na si Jimbo na sa kanya talaga babaksak yung bola. And then yung bata naman, meron talagang pride eh. So nakita niya, pag na-stop ko si Jimbo, syempre, magiging Jimbo na rin siya. So nakita natin yung pusong palaban. Arellano yan. Yun ang pinakamaganda. And then handang-handang lumaban sila. Laban lang ng laban, no matter what.
Alright, Coach Chico, pwede ka na bumate as everybody's watching right now supporting you guys.
Mama ko sa Japan, papa Kato ko, nasa Japan sila ngayon, mga kamag-anak ko dyan, from Dubai, kamag-anak ko, kamusta kayo dyan? And from Bagong Barrio, Caloocan, mga tita-tito ka dyan, lola ko, I love you all. And San Nueva Ecija, kung saan ako lumaki, and then doon ako nagmula sa high-end, Dampulan, kamusta kayo dyan? And syempre, the Kaiko family, patuloy na sumusuporta, and then the crowd ng NU community, happy birthday, Ma'am Lovely, and Ma'am Joy, salamat po sa suporta. And syempre, walang katapusan ang aking ate na tumutulong din sa akin and then sumusuporta, Ate Chesa, and then mga pamangkin ko. And of course, my love of my life, Dindin Santiago Manabat. Ito na, yun na yun. Makakatulog na ako. Kagabi kasi daw makatulog
bago matulog si Coach Chigaton, may last question ako.
Okay.
Coach, paano napatayo si Coach Manny? Parang bumaball pressure na rin. Tumayo nung endgame.
Actually, may gout pa. Okay na. Okay. And then si Chloe, Miss KMS. Chloe, salamat sa inyo. I love you all. Salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Arellano. I love you all. God bless.
At guys, hindi pa tapos yung season ng Arellano ha. May isa pa.
Big fish ulit yung kalaban nila.
Magilang anghel kayong lahat.
And we will head into the break with those words from Coach Chico Manabat.
Hey. Arellano. Hey. Hey, you.
My name is Julia Ong. Question. Anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Arellano University. Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
Masaya yung pep rallying naganap dito sa Arellano ngayon. And medyo umulan pero for us, it's a blessing eh.
Ang daming mga dreamers dito sa Arellano and it was a privilege seeing them really sing their heart out.
Nag-build kami ng panibagong cheap squad ngayon.
Coach, kung nagbibuild kayo ng panibagong cheap squad, alam natin season 100 ngayon, so dapat pasabog lahat. So, paano nyo ito pinaghahandaan?
Yes, of course. Pero hindi naman kami papahuli, syempre. Hindi naman sa mayabang ha. Tatrabahuin namin, syempre.
Ano ba, mas nakakababa yung performance mo kanina o yung paparating na...
Ni Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, ang kanyang buong pangalan is Anthony Greg Borromeo. But he just told us seconds ago, from now on, tatawagin natin siyang AG. AG, Ang lupit mo. Grabe yung depensa mo kay Jimboy Estrada. Bilib na bilib si Coach Hammer sa'yo.
Kasi alam mo, AJ, para lang din doon sa mga nanonood sa atin, laging na-emphasize kasi yung mga offensive players.
Yes.
And as a coach, ako, defensive coach kasi, and it's what I really look into. Dahil offense brings the show, but defense wins championships. Ganun kasimple yan. May letter S, championships. And the way that AG played today, makikita mo, very minimal lang yung production niya. 4 points, bulag pa nga yung isang layup. Kita mo, natatawa rin siya doon sa isang fast break na naka-crash board siya. 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Pero ang pinaka-importante, if you're a basketball fan, you would look at beyond the stats. Makikita mo, yung percentage si Jimboy Estrada in the last 5 minutes ng fourth quarter, kung saan dominant si Jimboy Estrada, isang basket out of 11 touches. 1 out of 11. The way that this kid played throughout the season, defensively, buti nga nanalo na, natapat na ngayon ng maganda yung dinipensa niya kasi ilang beses ko na siyang gustong kuhaning best player just to reward guys who play the right way. Ito, dami niyang tumamang screen sa kanya, the way that he is fighting over ball screens and dotting every shot. Hirap, si Jimboy is our number 1 shot maker right now. But the way that Anthony played, might, tuloy mo na yan, masyado na maraming maganda yung narinig mo. Gusto ko, ayoko nga narinig na. Maganda, baka mag-dip yung laro. Pero the way that you played, especially against off-ball screens, tip my hats off to you.
Thank you, Coach. Na-appreciate nyo yan. Yun lang naman kasi yung role ko sa team eh. Sabi nila, Coach, pag nakashoot ka, bonus na lang yun. Basta gawin mo lang yung role mo. And yun, in-embrace ko lang yung role na yun. And every game, may target ako na defender. And that's Jimboy Estrada. Ilan yung in-score niya? 20 plus siya last game.
24.
Which is challenge ko lang yung sarili ko every game na may stop talaga ako. And yun, binigyan ako ng strength ni Lord na may stop si Jimboy. And yung thank you din sa teammates ko. Pag offense, nagpapahinga na ako eh. Sa defense, which is all out na lang talaga. Then, yun. Thank you. Thank you, Coach. Na-appreciate niyo po yun.
AG, napanood mo ba o pinanood mo, pinag-aralan mo yung depensa kay Jimboy? Kasi si Nigel Gonzalez, nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na depensahan siya. Na binording ni Jimboy. Jomel Puno, 6'7", dinepensahan. Nakashoot pa rin. So pinag-aralan mo ba yun at nakatulong ba yun today?
Yes. I watched yung last game nila versus Beda. Which is parang na-figure out ko yung sweet spot niya is the left elbow.
Oo.
Then lagi siyang pupunta doon and then magse-separate siya ng isang bump lang onte. Then yun, inaabangan ko lang. Then disiplina lang, which is hands up lang. Yun lang.
No, tsaka very minimal yung fouls mo in this game. Usually, pagka mga defenders na malagkit dumipensa, natatawagan ng fouls. But you were very disciplined. Ganda ng keyword na ginamit mo. Especially on off-ball screens. Hindi mapapakita as highlights. Pero napakahirap kasi as a defender na, lalo na main guy, 2 pin down screen, stagger screen, tatama at makunat pa umi-screen sila Habilionar. May resibo ka nga.
Masakit. May tama nga ako sa
masakit mag-screen. Pero yung mga ganung bagay, it's something that kailangan, may mga player na gusto dumipensa, yung dumidepensa talaga yung mga gustong-gusto. Ano yung preparation mo pa? Kasi throughout the season, consistent defensive effort yung pinakita mo. Ano yung mga ginagawa mong preparation going towards games like this na ina-expect mo, matitindi talaga umiscore yung babantayan?
At ano yung preparation mo kay Clint Escamis sa last game niya ng season?
Huwag mo sasabihin, makukuha niyan, magtatago na resibo yan.
Which is, ginagawa ko lang din naman sa practice. Kung ano yung ginagawa ko sa game, yun lang din naman kasi lalabas sa game talaga. Kung ano yung ginagawa ko sa practice, yun lang din yung lalabas sa game. Which is, sa practice, all out ako. Kung may screen, then babasahin ko yung screen. Kung kaya ko over ako. Pero ang role kasi namin kay Jimboy is over talaga. Then, parang sabi ni Coach Tax, deny ko na talaga eh. Pero yun, may instances na nakaka-receive pa rin siya ng bola kasi di naman may iwasan yan eh. Then, contain lang. Kung na-receive niya yung bola, disiplina lang. Walang sundot, stay in front, tumira, hands up, backs out. Yun lang.
At kay Escamis naman?
Yun lang, ready lang ako.
Huwag mo sasagutin. Si Clint laging nire-record yan. Yari ka. Talagang na-export ni MVP.
Which is, kayo din yung nag-cover nung first round.
Yes.
Yun lang, ready lang din ako kay Clint kasi ang ganda din ang laro niya last game eh.
Abangan natin. Abangan natin. AG Borromeo, pwede ka na bumati.
Binabati ko yung father ko, which is birthday niya kahapon. Happy birthday, Papa. Para sa ito, binabati ko yung family ko sa Batasan, din yung mga kaibigan ko sa Sugartown, and binabati ko yung girlfriend ko, and Yun lang, thank you kay Lord na binigyan kami ng strength ngayon para makuha yung panalo.
Ganda ng lugar niya, Sugar Town, Batasan.
Batasan sa QC.
Yes
Kaya
po.
pala madiin mo dumipensa. Pero ano mo, para sa lahat ng mga nakatutok sa atin, if you just watch the highlights and watch his game, if you're going to defend the right way, AG, very good job today.
Thank you, Coach.
Thumbs up.
Thank
Good
you,
job.
Coach.
Patuloy mo yan.
AG Borromeo, nagpakilala ngayong hapon. Alright, let's take a look at our updated standings. May laro pa ang Arellano as we have been stressing. 7-10 ang kanilang kartada. They have a chance to end the season 8-10, pero Mapua ang kanilang makakalaban that Saturday. And it is the second to the last game of the elimination round, my friend.
Are you doing it? I'm doing that first game ng Saturday.
Hey, I'm also doing it.
Tayong dalawa.
Yun, nice! Mapapagano ulit natin si AG.
Alam mo, Anton, I just want to go back to that interview as we scan the team standings. Kasi nakikita mo, yung mga role players na ganun, it's very essential for teams to win. And if you buy in, and yung keyword is discipline, tapos he embodies trust. He trusts what the coach wants, and they produce wins. So, yun ang pinaka-importante. Pag meron kang, pag kaya mong sumunod sa instruction at naniniwala ka sa coach mo, good things happen.
Oh, what a day. Our first triple header and very eventful first game.
Yep.
And this next one, how would you describe this next one, my friend?
Slam bang affair. Both teams are in the Final Four, but this game is very important for the Benil Blazers because if they lose, they would slide to number 2 and they would be facing the San Beda Red Lions on the Final Four. That's what they want to prevent. Of course, gusto mo nung medyo lalayo ka muna sa pajab-jab ka. Kita-kita na lang tayo sa finals. Bayaan mo sila magbubuga ng Mapua. So you have to take care of business. On the flip side, San Beda wants to get into the Final Four on a winning note with back-to-back wins. Pero take care of business. First things first, going up against the Benil Blazers.
I just hope that you relax yourself somehow.
I try. I try to relax myself.
Well, that does it for us in the first game. Again, Arellano University winning over Letran in a game that went down to the last shot. Nat Montecillo missed, and their season ends as Arellano wins 67-65. For our director, Raul De Ocampo, our course reporter, Christine San Agustin, and everybody from GMA Synergy, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, my name is Anton Rojas saying maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. And check in back with us at 2:30 as San Beda faces the Benil Blazers sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA Season 100 Siglo 1 Inspiring Legacies.